When will I get to see you again? I think about you now and then. I want you here right by my side. I want you here right by my side. I know I'll get to see you again, because our bond will never bend. And you'll return when you tell me goodbye.
You knew me too much, that's why I couldn't take it. For all the things you did made it just sacred. A little too much for me to even swallow down the fickle truth and fact that I can't see you now. I need you now more than anything that I own. I called it empty, but you labeled it as our home. And what went wrong was a mystery to me, and it's itching me to see what the ending will just be. I remind myself I need to get a hold of this, cause you were strong and iron-willed to even quit. I wrote a list of all the things you taught me, from riding the bike and learning to ride the park swings. I swung hard but I messed it up at bat. Even though that I failed, you made me feel like a champ. I rode the ramp and scuffed my knees from eating it, repeating it, showing determination while being there. Never aware of times I used to sneak out, never did care and went home for a beat down. I know you cared and cried cause you had love for me, but you're not here, so I'm waiting for us to see.
When will I get to see you again? I think about you now and then. I want you here right by my side. I want you here right by my side. I know I'll get to see you again, because our bond will never end. And you'll return when you tell me goodbye. You'll return when you tell me goodbye.
You felt me too much, that's why I couldn't let go. My heart was puzzled, wasn't able just to spell those words. Froze when I uttered out your name, and the butterflies remain as a father to the flame eternal. I wrote journals and passages of good times, passing margins and starting to write the book binds. I look and find another piece of memory of all the times you raised me up and measured me, and every inch I went and never flinched from a hit of every ditch. I've stepped like a gentleman, I followed footsteps just to be behind you. I looked up and all I see is inside you, a reflection of something that I could be, but I can't, cause you're different and you're far from being me. I felt life just took a stab to the back, and how I felt to this mess got me skipping off track.
Being away from you, it hurts so bad. You're down for anything I do. When I need you, you're there just like that. So you can bet I'll be there for you. So my question is, when will I get to see you again? I think about you now and then. I want you here right by my side. I want you here right by my side. I know I'll get to see you again, because our bond will never bend. And you'll return when you tell me goodbye. You'll return when you tell me goodbye.
I've seen it too much, that's the reason why I accepted it. It's been too long over these dawns forgetting this. Open my palms to touch and feel the winter rain. Soaked in my arms was emptiness and a bit of pain. I fixed the frame just to change the slanted picture, and for the same I did using these scissors to cut the ties and bonds that made it hard for me. No matter what the situation, you're a part of me. In memory, I hope you will remember me. Resting in peace and free, your soul to the heavens. We will meet again, like the pad to this pen. Over again, I'ma ride until my time now will end. You've been my friend, my mentor, my father, hero. There's no one else out here, they're all beneath you. You know I'll meet you again till time permits it, but now I'll keep you close to my heart and start to live this.
All I know, you got your soul up in me. Until the sun shows we'll grow.
And let my son see the rays that guided me to your hands that lifted me up and giving me love to be a man.
All I know, you got your soul up in me. Until the sun shows we'll grow.
And let my son see the rays that guided me to your hands that lifted me up and giving me love to be a man.
When will I get to see you again? I think about you now and then. I want you here right by my side. I want you here right by my side. I know I'll get to see you again, because our bond will never end. And you'll return when you tell me goodbye. You'll return when you tell me goodbye. When will I see you again? I know I'll get to see you again. I know. When will I get to see you again? Yeah. I know again. I know I'll see you again.